What's up, YouTube? This is Alan back here with another video for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well because I know that I am. And today I'm just here to give you a video on how I use Lightroom to edit my pictures when I post on Instagram or really any social media. And I wish that I could come out with a car video right now, but I live in Northern Kentucky and it's currently mid-January. So here is the weather that we're dealing with. So not exactly the best weather for me to get my car out. I really wish that I could get it out. But for now, I just want to show you guys a video on how I use Lightroom to edit my pictures. So if this is some kind of content that you guys are interested in, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please hit the like button. And more people like you guys that are interested will get to see the video. So I'll see you guys at my computer.
So here we are. We're using Lightroom today. And before we get started, I just want to say that I'm not an expert, I'm not a professional, and I just do this for fun, and I'm just showing you guys what I do. So I've already got a few pictures imported, and so today we're going to be using this one. And so the first thing that I like to do is I like to create a mask. So I go here and I usually pick the subject first, so it'll scan it automatically if you're using Lightroom, and if not, you can just use the brush and go over it, but this just kind of saves some time. So I usually leave it alone first, then I create another one, a linear gradient. I start it up here and cut it down. And so what this does is this kind of just brings the focus onto the car. So I will show you guys that in a second. So what I do is I bring the exposure down just a little bit, so it darkens up the top, and so it becomes a linear gradient of just this underexposed sky. So we're gonna do the same thing from the bottom up. So we're gonna make another linear gradient. We're gonna start at the bottom and go up like so. Make sure that it's level. And then bring the exposure down just a little bit. Right, and so what this does is this creates a shadow onto the car. And now we're going to go back, select the car, and we're just going to mess around with the settings, kind of darken it just a touch. And this is kind of just dependent on your picture. Just play around with the sliders and you'll find a way that your car looks good. Just add a little bit of contrast. I don't like how highlighted from the sky that my car looks, so I'm going to go here to highlights and darken that up just a little bit, and then probably just bring the whites down. I'll kind of fix it up a little bit. The next thing that I can do is I like brightening up my calipers. If you guys have painting calipers, then this really looks good, and I think it makes a big difference in my edits. So I go in here, create a new mask, go with the brush, and then so if I hit control, and then I can kind of create this box, it'll zoom in. So kind of just brush over my calipers, and I'll turn up the exposure, and so this brightens up the red. So I'll be back with you guys when I brush over all of that. Alright, so we're just finishing up here. It doesn't have to be perfect because it zooms so far out. So that's good enough. So let's kind of back up a bit. And let's go to the rears. Get these real quick. And alright, let's zoom back out. So now it's very red because it just shows what's selected. So I go to the exposure, just bring them up just a little bit. And then now I'll show you guys what it looks like so far. So here's what the picture started off as, and here's where we're at. So as you can tell, the car is really the point of focus here. So I think I'm gonna go in with the brush and try and get rid of this really bright reflection here. Just kind of shade over like that. And let's try and bring the exposure down just a little bit. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna go back and try and get more of this roof. Maybe just like that. There we go. And let's bring the exposure back down. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Add some contrast. Oh, maybe decrease. No, go up a bit. And darken these highlights. Alright, so we're looking good. It looks like that down here could use a little more of a gradient, a little bit stronger. So let's drop the exposure down to like so. And you know, the Lightroom healing tool it's alright. It doesn't work with big things. Let's see if we can kind of cut out some of this painted lines here. Yeah, it's not great, but it's doing all right. Yeah, that actually worked out really well here. Touch up back here too. Oh no, that didn't look good. Alright, well that's good enough. And so I would like to go back and kind of bring a little more emphasis to the bridge. I think it's a good background, but it depends what you're going for, right? Like if you're going for just a shot on your car, then you can really just darken up the exposure up at the top of the picture a bit more, and it'll really just capture the car. But in this picture here, I really like the backdrop. This is in Covington, Kentucky. Cincinnati's on the other side, and it's just a cool bridge going across. So we're gonna take the brush and let's just brush over that general area here. Let's just cover it up. Alright, and that should be good. And we're going to bring up the contrast. Just give it some more blue. Not too crazy, because we don't want to just like lie, right? I mean, I still want to keep the originality of the picture. We just want to enhance it a bit. So bring it down here. There we go. So let's look at the before and after now. Here's the before, and it was already a good picture, right? But it's these little changes, like that, right? That can really change a picture and just bring it from a good picture to a great picture. Yeah, so we're doing good. Yep, and really, this is all I do. I like to keep the originality in the pictures, and I don't want to go too crazy.
So before we wrap up this video, I would like to reemphasize one more thing, and that is I am not a professional. I do not do this for a living, and some of you guys that do might not be very happy with this video. This video is aimed more towards the beginners who are just getting into photo editing and just want to make your car pictures look just a little bit better and take it from a good picture to a great picture. And if you guys who are a lot more experienced are watching this video, please let me know down in the comments what I can do better. I'm always looking to learn and get better at things, and photo editing is just one of those things that caught my eye and something that I wanted to engage in, and I'm looking to get better every single day. So please just let me know down in the comments. And I did want to do another picture for you guys, but this video is already over 9 minutes long and I didn't want to just drag it out. So if you guys want to see more, then please let me know down in the comments. I would love to make another video. This was a very fun video to make, and this isn't the type of video that this channel usually sees. But if this is something that you guys really like and enjoy, I would love to create more because this was a lot of fun. So before this video ends, please just don't forget to like and subscribe so people like you who are interested in the same things can find a video like this and my channel can grow and expand. So yeah, that's all, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.